Microsoft just made its biggest acquisition ever. That's right. You thought ZeniMax Media buying ZeniMax Media for $7.5 billion was a lot? That pales in comparison to what they just did. So we knew that an acquisition announcement from Microsoft Xbox was inevitable, right? We knew that they were looking at trying to buy apps like Discord and TikTok. We knew they were trying out studios like IO Interactive and Avalanche, but all of that is nothing compared to what ended up actually happening, and that's Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard for $70 billion. This is Microsoft's biggest deal ever when it comes to gaming, and it's a deal that has implications that go far beyond just the petty console wars of Xbox versus Sony versus Nintendo. This is going to affect the mobile gaming industry. This is going to affect the internet, the metaverse, whatever that ends up being. Who knows? Maybe the American government will step in some way to try to limit the power of Xbox and prevent monopoly and business consolidation. We don't know yet. The deal isn't officially closed. It's not expected to close until 2023, June of next year. And so a lot can happen between then before they finalize the deal. Now, it's no secret that Activision Blizzard has been embroiled in controversy as of late. They are currently facing a lawsuit from the state of California, which is probably why they were on the table to be bought in the first place. But hopefully, now that Microsoft is going to be at the helm leading them, they can turn around a lot of those bad business practices, that's toxic workplace environments, and get to making good games again. No matter what, this is huge for Xbox because now they potentially have exclusivity with some of the biggest franchises in gaming. Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Diablo, Heroes of the Storm. That's crazy if they choose to go exclusive with those titles after the acquisition is finalized. I don't know if that's going to happen. Call of Duty, for example, has been multi-plat for forever, so it would be huge if they suddenly went exclusive to Xbox. I don't even know. That would be insane if the next Diablo game was going to be exclusive. Overwatch 2, exclusive to Xbox, and computers, of course, PC, of course, can't forget them. But that would just be insane. I know it's just gonna go crazy. I don't know. Because a game like Call of Duty, for example, a franchise like that has been multi-plat for forever. Some people are going to be really hyped about it, and there are going to be some people who are really mad about it and saying that it's bad for the consumer. But it's good for Xbox because you need more of those IPs, more of those studios, more exclusivity on Xbox to compete with a company like Sony. Now, I'm not naive. I know that those IPs are no longer the get-out-of-jail-free card that they used to be. Call of Duty Vanguard, for example, people were not super happy with. And there's been some major directors for Overwatch and Diablo that have left due to Activision Blizzard's recent controversy. So there's been some delays with that. There's been, a rocky path with the development of Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4. So they have some things to work out a little bit when it comes to these big games. Gone are the days of just putting out a Call of Duty game and it just doing super well. Everyone buys it up no matter what. Now, one of the biggest deals when it comes to this acquisition that I didn't even think about was that Microsoft now owns Candy Crush. That's right, Candy Crush, the mobile game. I never really got into it, but apparently it's a huge cash cow. It brought in $303 million in operating revenue for Activision Blizzard, and Activision itself only brought in about $244 million, and Blizzard brought about $188 million in operating costs for the company. So that squarely positions this Candy Crush as the most valuable asset that this acquisition has to offer. Mobile gaming, I don't really participate. I don't partake too much in mobile gaming, but I know that it's valuable to companies and the fact that there's a ton of money in it. Now, Microsoft as a company has been trying to branch out from more than just console gaming. Obviously, they're trying to make cloud gaming a thing, and they're bringing their games to PC. And now they apparently want to get into mobile gaming as well, which is a place that they haven't really had a presence before. Phil Spencer says, "Our vision of the metaverse is based on intersecting global communities rooted in strong franchises. A big part of that is the fact that mobile is the biggest category of gaming, and it's an area where we have not had a major presence before." Now, I don't expect Microsoft to just totally abandon what they've been doing on the console in favor for this, new mobile gaming venture that they're going on. But I do think that it could be valuable for them. Hopefully it brings in even more money for them that they can put to good use in terms of expanding what they offer as a gaming ecosystem. No matter what, this is huge. It's the biggest acquisition Microsoft has ever done, and it's, I think, the biggest video game deal that's ever been made. It dwarfs the acquisition that Microsoft made of ZeniMax Media for $7.5 billion, and it's bigger than Take-Two's acquisition of Zynga, which they purchased for $11 billion, $70 billion. That is a huge gamble, I think, but I think it might be worth it. I think it's going to pay off in the long run. Anyway, guys, that's all the news I have regarding this acquisition today. This is something that will definitely continue to evolve. It's something that we're definitely going to keep our eye on. But until then, make sure you follow me on Twitter at StayXboxReady, and we'll see you in the next video.